First reading. Work out your own salvation. It is God who is at work in you, both to will and to work. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Philippians, chapter 2, verses 12 to 18. My beloved, as you have always obeyed, so now, not only as in my presence, but much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for God is at work in you, both to will and to work for his good pleasure. Do all things without grumbling or questioning, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of God, without blemish, in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world, holding fast the word of life, so that in the day of Christ I may be proud that I did not run in vain or labor in vain. Even if I am to be proud as a libation upon the sacrificial offering of your faith, I am glad and rejoice with you all. Likewise, you also should be glad and rejoice with me. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Psalm response. Psalm 26. Your response will be, the Lord is my light and my help. The Lord is my light and my help. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Before whom shall I shrink? Your response will be, the Lord is my light and my help. There is one thing I ask of the Lord. For this I long, to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to savor the sweetness of the Lord, to behold his temple. Your response will be, the Lord is my light and my help. I am sure I shall see the Lord's goodness in the land of the living. Hope in him, hold firm, and take heart. Hope in the Lord. Your response will be, the Lord is my light and my help. Gospel. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 14, verses 25 to 33. Whoever does not renounce all that he has cannot be my disciple. Great multitudes accompanied Jesus, and he turned and said to them, if anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father and mother, and wife and children, and brothers and sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not bear his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you, desiring to build a tower, does not first sit down and count the cost, whether he has enough to complete it? Otherwise, when he has laid a foundation and is not able to finish, all who see it begin to mock at him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. Or, what king going to encounter another king in war will not sit down first and take counsel whether he is able with 10,000 to meet him who comes against him with the 20,000? And if not, while the other is yet a great way off, he sends an embassy and asks terms of peace. So therefore, whoever of you does not renounce all that he has cannot be my disciple. This is the gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.